Hey y'all, it's your boy MB Culture here. So today, I don't have like as much enthusiasm and shit like that. I probably will get like more emotional later on and shit, but it's like the shit that just happened. So today we're just gonna be ranting, honestly. Oh, like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, so today, honestly, we're just gonna be ranting, and this is just honestly like a little bit of a documentary and a little bit of a healing process for me too, because I recently just like exposed all the people in my family for like, being like, PDF files, PDF files. So it's like I exposed all of them and I got so much backlash and I got so much hate from it. And it's just so weird because I knew bitches was weird as fuck and I never should trust any hoes for real, but just seeing this shit, like the backlash that I'm getting, like a lot of them are weird as hell. And it's like it's so many damn secrets in the family for real because it's like, bro, like my little father betrayed me in the worst way possible. And like for example, let's just say, like for example, right? I went to the family reunion. I saw like I made a huge post. Fuck the family reunion. I went to Facebook because I did the family reunion already. Watch the video. But I went to Facebook and I don't use Facebook, but I exposed all of them. Like I told them all the tea. Like I told them everything because bitch, I don't give a fuck. So it's like, and then I did a huge Facebook post shouting out my mom. You know, the bitch that was the evil ass bitch. She's an evil ass fucker. Demon from hell. Yeah, her. Anyway, I did a Facebook post to basically expose her for all the atrocities that she did, and now I'm getting one of these cousins calling my niece, oh, but culture wears girl clothes. And your brother's a PDF file and your other one's the crackhead. So, what's the tea? Because we can go there. So it's like it's weird as hell. And then also another thing, my little one, my godmom, beautiful angel. She passed away, but she was an angel incarnate. She was an angel from Earth. God sent her here to do His work. That was a real scientist. She was a beautiful human being. Anyway, she used to like raise me and stuff, and I'm finding out now that they stole her from me. They took her away from me, and that's so weird because when I talked to one of my other cousins, he's supposed to be saying his mama putting in his head. Oh, or not putting his. I don't give a fuck what he had. No, so he told me. I don't care what happened. I don't care. Anyway, he told me that it was the state and this and this and I'm like, that's definitely not true. So it's like, all you hoes are really just lying for real. And it's like, you lying to my face, bro. And then even when I was talking to him about the whole situation, because it was his mom that I made the post about, um, it was weird because like, what the hell, like, this is not no, like, little, little like tantrum for me. Like this was part of my healing process, so I needed to expose him. I needed to get it out of me because I could never get it out before. I could never talk my piece before. I could never say my piece before. I could never say my piece. I was always shunned. I was always shut up. I was always put it under the rug. I was always blamed for everything. I was always called a liar. Like I was always called all those things. So why the fuck would I trust any of you hoes now? I wouldn't trust you hoes if you paid me to, bitch. And that's on your mama. Fuck. So it's like shit like that. It's just I don't know. Shit like that's really like weird. And then I don't know. But I did get a lot of love for real. But I got a lot of love from the people who always loved me. You know, I got a lot of people who I didn't know always loved me because I was separated. Another thing, this bitch tries to act like she didn't go on and fully like not let my brother see me. Like my mom, this bitch is so traumatized, and she told me so much stuff, guys. And if I just go down the rabbit hole, and I am gonna go down the rabbit hole because this is a reminder, this is a diary, and I'm ranting right now. So I need to get this all out, and this is part of my healing process. But she used to tell me, this is from a child, this is when I was in elementary school. I remember so much stuff. One time she put a knife to my throat. She put a knife to my throat. I remember it. I don't remember quite why. I don't remember. I was a child. But I remember that scene. She put a knife to my throat. She put a butcher knife to my throat. Nothing is that serious. I was in like first to third grade. One of the two, first to third grade. Then another situation, I told her my dad had just gotten done molesting me, and I told her. I didn't tell her he molested me, but I did tell her that after he did that, he told me to my face, he said, I could bury you in this backyard and no one will give a fuck about you. I told her that. You know what this bitch told me at the time? Oh, don't say anything because it'll be harder for him to get me. For her to get me. Mind you, she was never gonna get me. The only reason she did get me is because her son told me, hey, this is not, her son told her, hey, this is not a good environment for kids. Like, it's sick as fuck. And then he used to sell my pills, like, that I need, like, you know, my medication and stuff when I was a kid. And he used to, like, sell it and stuff. Even then, that would cause my grades to drop. That would cause me to be, because I was like a kid. I needed my medication. So, it was just a bunch of stuff like that. What else? What else did she do? Embarrassed me. She used to make me wear. She used to make me wear these. Okay, I was a boy. I was literally in seventh. Was it sixth? No, it was the sixth grade, and then seventh grade I was with my dad, and then eighth grade. For those sixth, eighth grade, she went to the men's section. Not we're not talking about I'm a boy at this time. We're not talking about the boys section. We're talking about the grown men section. And then on top of that, she went to the fat men's section, and got the biggest size, and then made me wear them to school. Kids are horrible people. Kids are horrible people, and they're gonna bully me, and I got bullied, and I got bullied even more, but she didn't go fuck about any of that. She didn't go fuck about that. She never asked about any of that. She did that to humiliate me. She wanted me to know that you're fat and you're disgusting, and she used to tell me stuff like that. She used to be like, you're fat and you're disgusting. You'll never be anything in life if you keep doing that. No one will ever love you. She used to tell me those exact words, and this was every day. This was every day I had to hear that. Then another time she called me retarded. She called me retarded. And I never believed it. I was highly intelligent in honors classes. Bitch, retarded? Who? Where? I don't see him. But it was like, even though I never believed it at times where I was at my all times low, it's like, damn, your mother figure calling you retarded. Maybe it's like, you know, those low moments you be having them, and that shit just be getting to you. Like, that shit always, like, in this other situation, she called me a fat ass. She called me a fat ass. I was playing football. I had to weigh 120 for Palmetto Bay Broncos. It was sixth grade. She was fixing me breakfast every morning, oatmeal, so I didn't have to eat the school breakfast, because school breakfast was, you know, it was French toast sticks and syrup and stuff like that. I guess that's, you know, unhealthy, and I had to reach a certain weight. Logical, right? So, okay. And at the time, I actually like oatmeal, so it wasn't a problem. It's not like a lot of people don't like my oatmeal. I always liked oatmeal. You can spice it up, you can put fruits in it. Anyway, I liked it. So, and whatever, it was what it was. So I ate it, and I was eating it, and I did not eat the school breakfast. But now all of a sudden, one day, she just comes to me, oh, so you eating the school breakfast? And then just starts, that's the whole conversation. Not even a conversation, she was yelling at me, tearing me down. Then she calls me a fat ass. I really wasn't eating the school breakfast, and that shit really shook me to my core because, again, I'm a child, and you calling me these words and you cussing at me, and I genuinely didn't do anything. Then another situation, she found underage, like, pornographic content on her straight underage of girls, right? Make it make sense. Straight underage pornographic content of girls on the computer. Then, even though she knew it wasn't me, she spread it to the entire family and told everybody that Culture did it. She told everyone that Culture did. She told everyone that I did it. Meaning, I'm told you I'm a child. This is all my childhood, mind you. This is all my childhood. All this stuff is taking place during my childhood. She went around the whole family and told everybody that I was the one searching underage stuff on her computer. Sick, right? And I didn't know for years later until when my cousins told me about it. It's so freaking weird. Then another situation, when she found out that I was searching up gay porn on the computer, she immediately, one of my childhood friends, Jordan, she freaking, like, after that, she freaking told me I couldn't see him anymore, and she literally stopped letting me see him, and because she thought I was gonna molest him. What? What? Huh? But again, that was a ploy to isolate me from everybody else. It was. Then she used to spread distrust between her and my niece. My niece is my age because my father was a Rolling Stone. He was a whore. So my sister, my biological sister, is basically like a cousin to me for real. I don't really know her. She's estranged for real, but like her daughter, I grew up with her. Like, she's literally like a year older than me. So they used to try to put us against each other. They used to try to sow distrust between us. They used to try to, like, because they used to try to isolate me. Again, my mother figure used to tell me all the time, nobody would ever want you. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be anything. Why would you tell me that? Like, and it just goes on. And then another thing she used to tell me, oh, you're gonna die from AIDS. You're gonna get AIDS. And you're gonna die. You're gonna die from AIDS. And it wasn't it wasn't nothing like, oh, like, it was no educational stuff. It wasn't, oh, just please have safe sex and just be careful and you don't know what's out here. No, it was, you're gonna die of AIDS. You're an abomination. That's what it was. It was it was like this, exact. I remember like it was yesterday. She put a Bible in front of me and said, you're an abomination. You're going to hell. You're a demon. You're a demon. You're an abomination. You're going to hell. You're burn for all eternity. I'm calling all your uncles. Her exact words. You're a demon. You're an abomination. You're going to hell. I'm going to call your uncles. Bitch. Like, and you act like that shit didn't happen. Like, what the hell? She did so much stuff, and she constantly tell me, belittle me, tell me I wasn't shit. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, this is what I experience every day of my life, bro. I had always had experience this shit. I used to scream my childhood. I used to scream. I used to be so unhappy, bro. I used to be so unhappy. I just wanted to leave. I didn't want to be there. I used to constantly just, like, I don't know, was praying or whatever. I used to just constantly wish, like, I want to be here. I can't wait. Like, when I get older, like, I'm gonna speak my piece. Like, I'm gonna be here, be myself. Whatever that was. Didn't even know who myself was. Because I never got to be myself. I was always compared to everybody else. It was, why aren't you smart like her? Why aren't you smart like your older niece? Or why aren't you run track like your younger niece? Or why don't you want to play football like your older brother? Or why can't you be smart like your older sister? She's an honor roll. Why can't you be like her? Like, nothing was grounded. I literally had nothing that was grounded about me. Nothing. She literally didn't tell me nothing was comfortable. Nothing was enough for me. Nothing was enough about me. I was always too fat. I was always too short. I wasn't straight enough. I wasn't masculine enough. I wasn't making the correct grades enough. I wasn't, like, in the correct field that she wanted me to feel. Like, I didn't react the way she wanted me to react in specific instances, so therefore I didn't care, or I was disrespectful. Like, it was always something. So it was like, that shit used to really fuck with me. It did. And then whenever I used to tell her any inkling of stuff that I did, like, she would use it against me. So what did I do? I turned into a recluse. Like, I'm not gonna, like, you only have to tell me stuff. You have to show me yourself one fucking time. Like, what the hell? And that's why I feel like I'm such an analytical person, bitch. I analyze everything, bitch. I understand every danger. 1000% of the time, I calculate every instance, the dangerous possibilities from A to Z, bitch, because my mind was always contemplating, what can I do to get out of it? What can I, like, as a child, that's trauma, bro. Like, that's why I think so much, because I feel like danger is everywhere, because I was so unsafe. I felt like I was just, and then it's not like I was a fucking horrible child. Like, I was a little nerdy ass black kid who was gay. Like, what the hell? I barely did shit. I just was in my books, reading anime and shit, watching anime. Like, I didn't ask for much, bro. And on my birthday, you know what I was asked for? I wanted a Percy Jackson book. Like, I wanted books. Kind of find out when I'm older, I didn't even like books, bro. I didn't even like to read, bro. I can't even read now if I wanted to. I liked books because they helped me escape reality. They helped me go to another world. I want to be Percy Jackson. I want to be Michelangelo. I want to be Naruto. Like, I didn't want to be here, bro. I want to be here. I want to be here. I want to be in reality. And people don't fucking get that. And now that I have a voice and I'm telling my story, and then even, I had two cousins that was also molested me as a child from 5th grade all the way to 12th grade. This bitch mom figure, right? She used to, mind you, right? She has a great nose. Anytime I stunk, anytime I apparently was so stink. I stinked so much, apparently, right? Never got that in real life. That was weird. Anyway, well, that's not the point. I was always thinking. She very great nose, right? But after I was getting a whoop-de-whoop, like, by my older cousins, and she would comments like, oh, why your clothes drip like that? Oh, why you smell like that? Oh, you smell like semen. Oh, but it was a little quippy. Oh, why you look like that? It was like quippy. It was like messy. It was like, sorry. Um, um, it was, I'm sorry. You're not there no more. And I keep re-traumatizing myself going back there, but it's like, you're not there no more. Like, you're not there. Just stop. Stop. You're not there no more. Like, she would make shit comments like that. And it was like, you know me so well. Oh, Culture, I know like the back of my hand. You could never lie to me. I know you like the back of my hand. She didn't know I was having the worst time of my life getting molested by my cousins. You know that. I mean older, I mean like in their 30s, late 20s type shit. You didn't know that. You know I was dying inside. You didn't care because I was always dying inside. So what's one more neglect? But people don't understand that. They don't give a fuck. They just think she's the matriarch of the family. She does so much for people, right? She does so much for you, but then puts it in your face. Miss Perfect. Miss I can do no wrong. Miss she'd rather die than admit she's wrong. But you know what she will do? She will tell you that you're wrong. She will hold you accountable. She will tell you about your responsibilities. She will tell you about how you're not good enough. How you have that potential that you're not discovering. How you're a waste of space. How you're lazy. How you're a liar. She'll tell you that. She gonna let you know that. Because she let me know that every day. But now all of a sudden, I did a huge post saying everything I want to say. And I read her to filth. And I did. I read that bitch to pieces. Read that bitch under the mattress. Oh, but and it's so funny because this bitch had so much fucking words for me. But she could never say that to me now. She could never say that to me now. Now she wanna shut down and she's just gonna shut down and but when I was a kid, you said it to me. What a mouth that? What's the mouth? I want the mouth. I'm craving it. I want it. I want to battle that bitch. I want to battle the mouths. I want to see who has the more cutthroat mouth. But you know my mouth is so cutthroat and it's so vicious because I learned from the best. What you mean? I had no choice but to shut the fuck up when I was a child. So you know what I did? I did? I listened and I took in that mouth that she had. I took it all and I got it now. That's why my mouth is so reckless. Where the fuck you think it came from? Fuck. Mouth crazy. I want this bitch to say anything to me now. I want her to call me a demon. I want her. Give me the energy. I want the energy. I want it. But they won't give it to me. They won't. I want my daddy to buck up at me like I was a grown man. He used to buck up at me like I was a grown man when I was a boy. I want him to do it now. He won't. He won't do it now. I wish that bitch would. I know that I. Man, I don't promote no type of violence. I'm actually a lover for real. But he would never, because I said nigga multiple times and he didn't buck up. He ain't try that macho shit with me. Because I'm on that right now. I'm a grown man now, but you won't try that with a grown man no more. You won't try that with a grown person no more. It's like all I ever wanted was for people to keep the same energy. That's all I ever wanted. I'm grown now. I got a mouth. Say what you were saying before. Say it. Buck up at me. But now everyone wants to be my friend. Everyone wants to be my friend. Everyone's proud of me. This bitch looked at me in my face and said, I'm so proud of you. You're just making yourself living in your truth now. Oh my God. I'm so proud of your success and everything you've done. I'm so proud of you. No, I was the demon. I was going to hell for all eternity and I was going to burn. An abomination? Remember that? Keep that energy. I was the bitch that was gonna get AIDS. Keep that energy. I was the undesirable bitch that was fat and disgusting and will never be loved by anybody. Keep that same energy. I want that bitch. Where's she? Oh my God. My daddy. Second puppet, number 2. I want him. Where's the tough and tough and masculine nigga always beating on your little boy? Where's he at? I want that nigga. I want him to buckle back me again. I want him to come. Where's he at? Now you want to give me hugs? I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you doing. No, you will kill me and bury me in the backyard. No one give a fuck about me. Huh? What? Oh. But yeah, everyone's proud of me now. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that the truth? Ain't that crazy? Everyone proud of you now. They treat you like, but now they proud of you. I told this bitch for the longest. I gave her a long list. Long list. The bitch is obsessed with being skinny. It was never skinny. Fat bitch. Fat bitch. Yup. Fat bitch. Fat bitch. But had the audacity to on my body. The audacity. First of all, you're a grown ass woman raising a child. You shouldn't be doing that shit anyway. That's some piece of power. Second of all, if you're gonna be an ignorant, dumb bitch anyway, have the room. Like, have the room. She didn't even have the room. She didn't have the room, bro. This bitch didn't have the room. Told this bitch, long story short, don't come to my fucking graduation. I didn't tell you about it, but I know you know about it. Don't come to my graduation, bitch. I promise you. Don't come. You know what this bitch did? Oh, and I said a lot more than that. I said a lot more than that. A lot more than that. She got the message, though. She got the message. She got the message. She did. She got the message. Anyway, she got the message and still came to my graduation. And not only did she come to my graduation, she brought the sperm donor. This is my real mom. It's my auntie. She brought her brother. My real dad, my sperm donor. He came. Didn't tell him nothing. My day. You know what that fucking told me? That fucking told me, I don't give a fuck, bitch. This is my day. This ain't your day. This is my day. Bro, I'm all the way in North Florida, goddamn near almost in Georgia. This bitch in Miami. I'm from Miami, girls. Dade County, 305, home of the scammers. Like, this bitch drove from Miami to North Florida, goddamn near in Atlanta, goddamn near, to prove a point. But you want me to respect this bitch? But you want me to heal on? Is this enough now? Did you do enough, culture? What is this doing for you? It's doing everything. It's doing everything, babes. It's doing everything. Ew. I really do hate, like, and I won't even say, I was gonna go dark as hell. I was gonna say black people, but I don't hate black people. I love my people. But I just, nah, fuck that, we being ignorant. I hate black people, bro. I hate black people. Black people are so fucking sick. They endorse pedophiles. They promote them. They tell them. They tell their story. They promote them. Because my father's one. And my mother, his auntie, his sister, was his biggest supporter. While he was in jail. After he got out of jail. Resources after jail. Cars after jail. Money while in jail. Commissary. Brought me to see him. You catered to him. Didn't raise none of his kids. He got my 8 kids. She raised all of them. Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. You hold everybody else accountable to the fire, but when was he ever held accountable for anything? I told this bitch he used to rape me as a child. He molested my father. My biological father raped me as a child. I told her that. My mom. You know what this bitch said? That's still your daddy, though. What do you want me to do about it? That's still your daddy, though. She kept saying it. She kept saying it. Like, she did. It wasn't one liner. She kept saying it. That's still your daddy, though. That's still your daddy, though. What do you want me to do about it? That's still your daddy, though. I almost lost it. But I still got what I needed out. Put my hand in that bitch face like this. I ain't touch her, but I put it like that. Called her a bitch and walked away. Anything else? Anything else? So I did what I needed to do in that moment, which was call her bitch. Like, with everything I had, it was like a bitch. It was giving that, like, well, a lot harder than that, though. This shit's so fucking tired right now. I'm gonna speak about this shit again and again and again and again until I can't speak about no fucking more. Even when I can't speak about it, I'm thinking about it, bitch. So fucking hard. And I'm gonna live about it, bitch. I'm spread the word. Before I'm done, everybody in this world will know my daddy is a pedophile. Everybody will know that. Before I'm done, everybody will know those two older cousins. Well, one of them gone now because he was a crackhead, so. Reality ate that. Reality ate that. Anyway, the other one's not doing what life is beating them up too, but it needs to get worse. Anyway, I'm gonna keep saying this shit, and I'm gonna keep saying this shit, and I'm gonna keep saying this shit, and everybody's gonna know. The world will know. The world. The world. I'm gonna do this shit I'm gonna do it on my birthday. On my birthday. Every year on my birthday. Yeah. Yeah, every year on my birthday. Yeah. Ooh, I'm about to go so dark. Cause I'm that bitch, right? I'm really a good bitch, you know. I feel light, heart, positivity. If y'all watch my channel, you know I'm a positivity storm. Like I love the light. I love the glow. I love the glow. Just the like the. I just love it. The positivity, because the world's a horrible place. So why would I want to be a beacon of hope? But at the same time, I was molded and grinded and hard pressed on trauma. In trauma, so you know, I'm gonna have a little dark side, you feel me? Anyway, thank y'all for listening to my freaking rant. It will be more. Next time I probably, because in the moment, I was so emotional, I promise you, I couldn't even have it. Thank you guys. Thank you. I need this. Dear old Nikki. Dear old culture. You got this stuff out today. Remember who was fake. Remember who wasn't. Thank y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all out. Remember, don't be a drag. Just be a queen.